How did I create this mechanical machine from scratch for my game? There are three steps: modeling, rigging, and animating. The first is to model the object. I start by blocking out the shape of boxes, resizing them, and modifying them. Sometimes I subtract a shape from another shape, for example, to create a hand-like object that will grab objects. For this object, I want to sell how mechanical it is, so I'm adding three pistons that will look like they're driving the movement of the machine. For an inspiration, I took a look at some images of the modern-day excavator designs. The process of modeling is done in passes, with each pass adding more detail and refinement. But I stop at the first pass, as I'm looking to fill the game world of lots of such machines and get a sense if it fits my theme. The second step is rigging. Rigging is a process of adding special bone structure to the model. The bones are not drawn in the game, but they will be used to mathematically deform the model to create animations. There is one starting bone, and all other bones are attached to it through a hierarchy. Here I separate bones into three groups: deform, target, and control bones. The first group is a deform group that will directly affect the object, and only these bones will be exported into my game. I actually asked AI to help me create a Python script in Blender that performs tedious bone operations, such as duplicating deform bones into target bones and adding transform constraints that copy the pose from target to deform bones. This way I can build fancy bone mechanisms without disturbing the game bones. Control bones will stay in the Blender, but will help me control the whole machine without wasting time slowly adjusting each separate deform bone. Control bones affect target bones, and target bones drive the deform bones, and only deform bones I export into my game. Once the bones are connected to the model, I get to the last step of my work: animating. At this point, most bones are hidden, and only control bones appear. With just three bones, I can position the machine into the poses that I want to create the animation. The animation is done by placing the machine into a pose and saving it at different points in time. When played through time, these poses will be blended to create an appearance of an animation. Once exported into a binary file, my game reads and plays the animation. Does this remind you of a Factorio inserter?